So I just spent over 2 hours trying to decide on a freaking hat that I wanted to buy. I have no idea if I chose the right one. Buying online is really tough. I didn't actually want to spend any money because I literally have none until next week. Um, so it was a tough decision to make, but I went for the more expensive hat um, because I wanted a wide brimmed hat that would shade my face. I'm not really that taken with straw hats, so I didn't bother getting a straw hat this time. I don't like the cheap straw hats, I like the more expensive ones, which are nicer, but I don't generally buy them because they're annoying. You have to look after them especially well, and and so I got a material hat because I'm not in love with straw hats, but some straw hats are really nice, and that's what I said. I was thinking of buying a cheaper one for like $21, but then I realized I don't know, cheaper ones sometimes aren't really the kind of hat I like to wear. I literally wanted a wide brimmed hat that was under $30. I said I didn't trust this hat that was on special for $20, down from $50, because it was a material hat that had a frayed edge, and I didn't think the brim was wide enough to offer me full frontal protection. Because what's happening right now is I'm going outside without a wide brimmed hat, and I'm just getting burnt because the sun's so strong. And so I said, oh, what kind of hat should I get? And so I bought the cotton hat that has like a 25 centimeter brim, I think. Anyway, it's a material hat instead of straw, because I'm not huge on the straw. I don't want to break a hat. I just want to wear it, and so I was very tempted with quite a few of the straw hats. There was this floppy one that I sort of was looking at quite closely, and the cheaper one that was like $21 or $22. I was looking at very closely. And then I went on to look at bucket hats, because I usually do like bucket hats, and I had a cute one for around $25, but I said no, I'm looking for a wide brim hat to give my chest coverage. So I passed on the bucket hat, even though I sort of wanted one for $25. And so I went for the big cotton hat that looks like it has a floppy edge that will protect my neckline and my shoulders when I go outside, and my ears and my face and everything, because it's so hot. You can't go outside without getting burned. I wear a cap and I get burned, so I chose the cotton material hat, which is multicolored. It's not a fashion statement. If I wanted the fashion statement, I would have gotten the one on special for under $20. But it's not a bad choice. I spent more than what I expected on a hat. But if it protects me the way it should get me through this heat wave that we're about to meet successfully. So that's all that sort of matters right now. So I am glad that I went with that one, because it was the bigger hat. Maybe not as big as some of the straw hats that I was humming and hawing over. I think the floppy hat I probably would have wanted to buy. I didn't really want the cheaper ones because I think they're a little tacky, but then I realized I don't want a hat that I can break, so I went for the material one. So it was expensive, but I'm on a payment plan, so I only have to pay $9 every couple of weeks, so that's okay. That's within my budget then. And I used $20 worth of certificate to make it cheaper. Gift certificate. And so that's my hat buying for the season, because it's too hot Even if you put sun cream on just before you go outside, the sun's relentless. The heat is just burning your skin regardless. So you definitely need something more, and that's why I bought the hat.